Let's get into it, okay? What you resist persists. What's up, World Changers? It's Natalie Nelson Parker, and it's World Changer Wednesday. We have to have a conversation, okay? We have to have a conversation about you resisting the greatness, the success, the vision, the mission of your life because of limiting beliefs, because of what somebody said, because of anger and hatred or whatever it is that you have in your heart, and you are resisting the thing that God is trying to give you. You are resisting the thing that you are trying to evolve into because you're getting stuck. Can we talk about it? Listen, like, share, comment, tag a friend. We're so excited. World Changer Wednesday is back in full effect. All right. So do us a favor. Share the love, share the energy, share this message with a friend because it is our purpose and our pleasure to help you maximize your mission, increase your funding, and make your nonprofit small business more profitable, but overall to make sure that you have transformation in your life and become the highest and best version of yourself. So listen, World Changers, you know the drill. Like, share, comment, tag a friend. If you're watching on YouTube, we love you. Go ahead, hit subscribe. Like the video, leave us some comments. Let your girl know how this content is impacting you. All right, so quick story time. I have been resisting doing some things in the business, okay? Full transparency. I'm not up here acting like I'm perfect. There are just some tasks, some things that I need to do that they're not as fun as they used to, right? Like when you start a business, you're all in it. And then when it grows and you have more responsibility, some of the little things get in your way. And I was meditating, and it's like the spirit said to me, what you are resisting is the thing that is going to grow you the most. What you are avoiding to do on your checklist of things is the thing that is going to take things to the next level. And so I had to get on here today, especially since we're in the season where we're talking about maximizing, right? Maximizing your efforts for the end of the year, maximizing Giving Tuesday, and raising the most that you've ever in your nonprofit. If you've never leveraged Giving Tuesday, everything that we're talking about in World Changer Nation, whether it's in our Facebook pages, whether it's in Funding Friday, we're talking about maximizing. And so I had to look at myself in the mirror and say, girl, you're not maximizing. You've been avoiding sending this email. You've been avoiding doing this strategic plan. You've been avoiding making these phone calls and, doing the small things that make a big difference. And so shout out to my accountability partners, my team, who kind of just helped to sit me down and say, hey, I see this. And I want to encourage you to look at it. And I want to come on today and say that to you, particularly for those of you, wherever it is and however it is you're in your life, whether it's your funding, whether it's starting your business, starting your nonprofit, scaling, moving forward, wherever you are in the journey, the thing that you are resisting is the thing that's going to persist, right? No matter how many different things we do in a week, in a month, in a year, at the end of the day, there's a rule of three. Right? There are 3 tasks or activities that really account for 90% of the value of your contribution that you have to make to your business or to your nonprofit. When you come down to it, it really boils down to 3 things. And so what I want you to do today, and we're going to talk about this more tomorrow for our happy hour. So if you have not registered for happy hour, go ahead and make sure you do that. NathalieNelsonParker.com/happy hour. If you're not registered, go ahead and do that now. We're going to talk about this in more detail, but I wanted to go live and say, guys, hey, you have to identify those 3 things. What are the 3 things that you are resisting to do that is going to contribute 90% of the value to maximize, to move you forward, whether it's in your health, whether it's in your relationships, whether it's in your business, whether it's in your nonprofit? What are the 3 things that you are resisting, but that is persisting to hold you back, right? Is it going to the gym? I'm about to go right now. right? Because I had to come to the realization that it does not matter how much accomplishments you have. It does not matter how much money you make. It does not matter how many ticks you check off the box. If you are not taking care of you, if you are not eating right, if you are not exercising, if you are not being a good steward of this body, of this mind, then what does it matter, right? So listen, world changers, I want to encourage you today, no matter who you are, no matter where you are in life's journey, your transformation, your elevation, your evolution is possible. But I need you to stop resisting it. Stop resisting success because you're thinking small. Stop resisting your growth because you're too comfortable. Stop resisting your expansion because you're limiting your own self through limiting beliefs. All right. This is my challenge to you. Go ahead, stop what you're doing. Make sure that you are in the place. We're doing a training tomorrow for happy hour. It is limited because it's on Zoom. So go ahead and make sure that you register. It's happening tomorrow, which is Thursday, November 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're all in different time zones, so I'm trying to get it right. So make sure you come tomorrow. We're going to talk about maximizing, how you can maximize in this fourth quarter, some steps and some challenges to overcome resistance so that you can be in ease, so that you can be in flow, so that you can grow into the space and the place. And I want to say this really, really clearly. Right? I want you to understand. And you might be saying, Nat, how do you know these things? Listen, I know this because you're a part of World Changer Nation, because you're watching this video, because you're on our email list. I know some things about our people. The vision and the mission that you see for your life is real. Okay? That's why you think about it the first time when you wake up in the morning, and it's the last thought on your mind at bed. I don't care what the current circumstances are. I don't care what the current challenges are. I don't care who hurt you. I don't care who stopped you, who sabotaged you. The mission and the vision of your life is real. The only person that can hold you back is you, right? And so we are not going to resist success. We are not going to resist our own maximization in our lives, right? We are not going to resist, because that resistance will persist. And it will just take longer, and it will be harder to go towards where it is that you know that you're called to serve, right? And it's in you because it's bigger than you. It's in you because you are a servant leader. It's in you because you are called. And when I call you world changer, I mean it, right? So let's stop the resistance and let's get into ease and flow. Right? Let's get out of struggle. Let's get out of resistance, and let's get into ease and flow and maximize. So go ahead, make sure that you go to NathalieNelsonParker.com/happy hour. Make sure you register. It's first come, first serve. You know, Zoom doesn't allow too many people on the line. And so we want to make sure that we get as much of our world changers in the place. And I'm going to be giving you some never before nuggets that I haven't shared. We're going to share some world changer wins. And I'm going to make a big announcement. It's big. It's something new. It's the new. Okay. All right. But you got to be on the line to hear it. Listen, I love you, world changers. It's World Changer Wednesday. Go ahead, like, share, comment, tag a friend. And let us know. Let us know in the comments where you're tuning in from, and what kind of content you want from us. All right, we're here. It's our purpose and our pleasure to serve you, and I'm so glad that we have the opportunity to do. All right, I'm not gonna talk too much today because I'll see you guys tomorrow at happy hour. NathalieNelsonParker.com/happy hour. What you resist persists. So go ahead, stop what you're doing. Stop resisting. Stop thinking, overthinking, and just go with the flow. Walk into it. Love you and appreciate you. See you tomorrow, world changers. Peace out.